Hello, my creative professional family. I see you each week. We're making a living online, making art in our communities. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm in a great mood today. Hi, I'm Caroline Cole. Welcome to the business of storytelling, my friends. Auditioning is our most important job as voiceover artists, and the act of auditioning itself should be a staple in our weekly or even daily routine. You will not book work without being able to audition. To get paid to tell stories, you have to prove that you can tell a story really well. And you have to prove that you can tell that story, in particular, the one you're auditioning for, in the 3 to 5 minutes you get during the audition. And if we're being honest, you don't really get 3 to 5 minutes, y'all. The author or producer or whoever the ultimate casting decider is, they're unlikely to listen to your entire audio, at least the first time through. Author posts their audition. They receive 50 to 75 auditions for their book. The author is understandably both excited that so many people are interested in their book and overwhelmed. So they pour a pretty full glass of wine, they settle in with their earbuds, and they start to listen. They skip through to the next one after about a minute on each one because they're already in for like a 2-hour situation here. And then they start dividing the auditions into 2 categories. Definitely no, don't like that, and maybe. So we've got 2 piles, no and maybe. If you capture the author's ear within that first minute, you'll go into that maybe pile. Woo! That's the first goal. Hooray! Of course, you might get unlucky and have your audition listened to toward the end of the author's second glass of wine. Maybe they're tired. Maybe they're almost finished with all the auditions to listen to. Maybe they're in a bad mood and your voice might remind them of an ex or, someone who pissed them off earlier that day. And you'll just end up in the definitely no pile through no fault of your own. Who knows? Any number of things could happen here. There are a ton of moving parts, factors, elements that the actor can't control beyond submitting the best audition that you possibly can. So, we come to the first and most important step, and yeah, it's the only one we're actually going to talk about today because it is that important. The most important step of auditioning is detachment. Yeah. You have to detach from the result. Booking the gig is not the goal of the audition. Let me repeat that. Booking the gig is not the goal of your audition. The goal of the audition is just to submit a good audition. End of story. It's hard to do, though. I know. It's hard to detach, and it's hard not to think about them after you submitted them. So this week, your weekend, whenever you're submitting auditions this week, here is your challenge. Focus on submitting and forgetting. The end result is none of your business. It feels like it is, but it's really not. The work that is yours will come your way. And yes, running a creative business relies on a very healthy portion of faith in the universe that sounds woo-woo, just like this. The work that is yours will come your way. And all you can focus on is submitting the audition, submitting a good audition that you are proud of. And that's it. That's step 1. Make sure you're submitting and forgetting, detaching from the result. It's hard, but y'all are beautiful humans. I love you very much, and I know that you can do it. And speaking of submitting auditions, have you been listening to the end of these videos recently? Because we have an audition retreat coming up in April. Mark your calendars if you haven't yet for April 20th through 24th to join me and 39 other voiceover artists for a virtual weekend audition retreat with a special prize for whoever submits the most auditions by the end of the weekend. We'll be warming up together each day. We'll be editing together so that in the afternoon we can check on editing techniques, we can chat about our favorite audition sources, share those with each other, because community's gotta share, y'all. We're gonna build each other up because that's also very important. We'll share stories and really just have a great time sharpening our audition game. So I really hope to see you there, guys. Stay tuned over the next couple of weeks for registration information will be coming your way. Or since there is actually pretty limited space, you can go ahead and DM me on Instagram, or you can comment below. DM me, put me on the list so you can be the first to know. Stay sane this week, guys.